Well, today at the Palace of Fine Arts, we're celebrating the Panama Pacific International Exposition 100-year anniversary. For San Francisco to put on a celebration as big as this in honor of an instrument that comes from our culture, our home, we get pretty excited about it.
My name is Ben An, like they said, from the island of Kauai, and this has to be the most beautiful stage I've ever played in.
Part of that is going to be what we're calling a Yucathon, in which we celebrate the 100-year anniversary of the Hawaiian instrument being introduced to continental U.S.
Anyone who has studied the ukulele has heard about this event as being one of the most pivotal points in the world of ukulele. In 1915, we're celebrating the completion of the Panama Canal and the resurrection of the city after the 1906 earthquake.
The gates were thrown open and the world had its first glimpse of a phantom city. What a sight and what a crowd.
At the expositions, there were many exhibits, and one of the exhibits, there was Hawaiian contingencies that came up, and Hawaiian people came up to entertain, and with them they brought their hula and the music, and part of the music ensemble included the steel guitar and the ukulele. The ukulele was just invented 30 years prior, and they brought it up to the exposition, and people just fell in love with Hawaiian music.
It was Henry Ford was one of the big proponents of bringing the music over. Actually took a Hawaiian band all the way back to Detroit, had them tour the U.S., and that really was the introduction of Hawaiiana, the culture, and particularly the music across the whole U.S.
I think one of the big appeals about the ukulele is that it's a relatively simple instrument to learn how to play. 3 chords and you can play hundreds of songs. It's a way that people can forget their humdrum life and sit down for a while and just relax and strum away their troubles and tap into their creative energies. And so I think that's one of the appeals, that it's this very unassuming instrument can bring hours and hours of enjoyment.